March 23, 1923, Volume 15. The Sorrows of the Celestial Mama and How the Divine Fiat Acted in Them. I was thinking of the sorrows of my Celestial Mama, and my lovable Jesus, moving in my interior, told me, "My daughter, I was the first king of sorrows, and being man and God, I had to centralize everything within me in order to have primacy over everything, even over sorrows. Those of my mama were nothing other than the reparations of mine, which being reflected in her, made her share in all my sorrows, which piercing her filled her with such bitterness and pain that she felt herself dying at each reparation of my sorrows. But love sustained her and gave her life again. Therefore, not only for honor, but also by right of justice, she was the first queen of the immense sea of her sorrows." While he was saying this, I seemed to see my mama in front of Jesus, and everything that Jesus contained, the sorrows and the piercings of that most holy heart, were reflected in the heart of the sorrowful queen. At those reflections, many swords formed in the heart of the pierced mama, and these swords were marked by a fiat of light, in which she was circumfused in the midst of so many fiats of most refulgent light, which gave her so much glory that there are no words to narrate it. Then Jesus continued saying, "It was not the sorrows that constituted my mama as queen and made her shine with so much glory, but it was my omnipotent fiat, which was braided in her every act and sorrow, and constituted itself life of each of her sorrows. So my fiat was the first act that formed the sword, giving her the intensity of pain it wanted. My fiat could place all the sorrows it wanted in that pierced heart, adding piercings upon piercings, pains upon pains, without a shadow of the slightest resistance. On the contrary, she felt honored that my fiat would constitute itself life of even a heartbeat of hers, and my fiat gave her complete glory and constituted her true and legitimate queen. Now, who will be the souls in whom I can reflect the reparations of my sorrows and of my very life? Those who will have my fiat as life. This fiat will make them absorb my reflections, and I will be generous in sharing with them that which my will operates in me. Therefore, in my will do I await souls to give them the true dominion and the complete glory of each act and pain that they may suffer. The operating and suffering outside of my will I do not recognize. I could say, I have nothing to give you. What is the will that animated you in doing and suffering this? Get your reward from that one. Many times, doing good or suffering, if my will is not present in them, can be miserable slaveries which degenerate into passions, while it is my will alone that gives true dominion, true virtues, true glory, such as to transform the human into divine."